Hey, Cancer, what's up? Over here trying to do too much at once, getting my hair braided, burning sage, smoking cigarettes like an old black oracle over here. All right, let's get it popping for you. Trying to be productive today, y'all. I'm trying, okay? Paying no mind to broke nail. Okay. Okay. We'll get that together too. All right, Pisces. I mean, why I call y'all Pisces? I'm just stuck on my Pisces. What's up, Cancer? How y'all doing? I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend just in advance. All right, so we're going to do a 7 card spread. I already pre-shuffled before we got on camera. I've been shuffling these cards all day. So they are nice and prepared for your juicy stories, your love messages from the divine. Okay, so this is a timeless love message or love reading. 7 cards down from the divine, and then some upper cards for clarification. So we'll get it popping by asking the Father to come into council, Father of lights and creation, giver of all things. We ask for you to call on the beloved Mother of Earth, as well as the collective soul tribe for the Cancer Nation. Their archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. We ask for you to come upon us in counsel for guidance, love, and lights for the Cancer collective with this timeless love read. Right, guys? All right, so let's cut the cards in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay. 7 cards down. These 3 down here. Like I said, we're going to get some upper clarification from the Unknown Tarot deck as well to pop off the read so that we can get clarification directly from the divine from the beginning of the reads. Right? I feel like I'm talking extra slow, but maybe I need to do that right now. What's going on with you, Cancer? Let's see. All right, thank you, Father, for allowing me to be a divine light and vessel for goodness, for all the goodness that you have to bring for the Cancer Nation. Right, so we're popping off the read with the Moon card. All right. Okay. And the 5 cards in the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, definitely out of my mind right now. The Tower in reverse with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Following that is the Magician in the upright. We're getting the Magician all day today. And the Star card in the upright. Well, that's good, Cancer. That's really good. And then the 2 of Wands in the reverse with the Princess of Wands in the reverse. That's good how these suits are also coupling each other as well. And the major arcana with the major arcana and minor arcana with the minor arcana. Perfect, right? Wow. Wheel of Fortune in the upright with the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Good. The bullshit is going away. All right. And the 4 of Pentacles in the upright with the King of Cups in the upright. This is a good read. Oh my goodness. We got some people going on in here. And the Father of Pentacles in the upright with the 9 of Swords in the upright. There's so many major arcana and so much masculine divinity going on right now, right? Some masculine changes or changes in the masculine energy. All right, so Cancer, let's figure out what this Tower moment is that you've recently come out of by exploring more about this deceptive Pisces. So I just finished doing Pisces. So yeah, they got the moon too. So yeah, that's kind of deep. So Five of Wands was also there. So you're coming out of conflicts in the Pisces read. So there's a lot of, I'm just feeling a lot of energy of people need to be cross watching today. But there's a lot of cross watchers watching me. Okay. So if you're a cross watcher for the Cancer, the Cancerian, then, and you're a Pisces. And what is Five of Wands? See, that's the minor arcana is the ones that I forget when it comes to the zodiac. But this Pisces energy, this not some this truth that's being hidden. Okay, something is being veiled, and so that was causing petty conflicts. I think the Cancer is letting go of these petty conflicts. Like, all right, if you want to lie, just keep lying. I don't really give a fuck what you're talking. Really, either way. And then the Tower, this shit right here that you're coming out of. I always revere this card in this deck as like somebody getting their wig knocked off. See the tip of the tree, the lightning strikes the tree, but it's divine intervention. God came along and either allowed somebody's wig to get knocked off so that they can kind of straighten up and get in alignment, or God came along and destroyed the situation at hand and took what was not right and in alignment away from you, Cancer. Okay? Because it wasn't right for you. God has a tendency to remove what's not a part of your purpose and what's obstructing the divine order of your life, right? So this Ten of Wands that you're coming out of, that's a good thing because it's twice. We're going to lead into how it repeats itself, right? These cycles repeat itself for you. And so you have to let your burdens down quite often. It's a daily struggle. I often say that you die daily. Paul said that in the Bible, that you die daily. You kill up the self daily. And so when you kill up the self, you don't really rely on other people's opinions of you, right? This is about you. This is about what you will and will not accept. Your boundaries, okay? So when things evade your boundaries and you can't let go of them, God will force you to let go of them or force them to let go of you. Okay? But then you come to this place of healing with the Star card. You come to this place of knowing that you have this cosmic connection, that you are favored, right? Blessed and highly favored. This Magician right here is in the upright. So you know you have the power to manifest. You know you have the power to co-create. You know you have the power to move mountains. Your third eye is open. Your crown chakra is ready to receive from the divine. And this divine connection that you have it's eternal. Nothing can obstruct that. You can have this Tower here. You can have this deception here. You can have these petty ass conflicts. You can have all this stress and anguish and just you feeling burnt out, and still you stand in the eye of God. Standing in the, just make up a whole Negro spiritual that's standing in the eye of God. Anyway, y'all know me. Okay, so, oh yeah, did I tell y'all I was getting my hair braided? I don't know if I told y'all Cancer's that, but either way. So, with the Two of Wands, we have in reverse, you have this place where a decision had to be made, right? And it's kind of like a relationship decision. You felt inseparable. You see how the tips of these wands are touching, but then they separate. They know that it's like that individualism that, separates you from your mate, that okay, this separation is needed. You know the balance, but I can still connect. I don't need to be right up underneath you to connect, right? So, but with it being in reverse, I think that the decision that was made has been to continue in this cycle of like release what you can't control, but hold on to what you know is giving you a sense of divine purpose and divine energy, divine source, divine healing, divine love. Everything that comes together for you, Cancer, comes together in spirit first, right? So if you feel it in the spirit, you'll always be connected. There's no need to have this physical connection. So you're secure in understanding that. And so when it's in reverse, you don't need to make a decision either way because the decision has already been made. With the Princess of Wands being in reverse, you know, she's usually a fiery energy, ready to get shit done. She's in reverse. So that's what I mean. Like, it's a retreat mode, but it's a retreat mode of like, there is no decision at all because there's like, it's all divine destiny, right? It's all in divine order. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, giving you good fortune, giving you a change of circumstance, but in the positive, where you're the victor, you're the winner. The tension, the stress, the humiliation is now over. Okay? You slayed those dragons. You slayed that cow, that ox, that whatever, that bullish ass, stubborn ass shit that was going on within you or around you. You got it away from you and you changed the circumstance. You manifested that shit. You healed. All right? And then you read up on their asses. And then when you did that, here comes these kings. Of course. Now you want to come. You see me doing good. Now you want to come along and act like you want to be as one and shit. Well, okay, what's up with the individualism? What's up with that individualistic shit? Because you know the King of Cups acts like, yeah, I got it all together. I'm cool. I don't really need nobody. If I choose to love you, kind of lucky. Because he's emotionally stable. He doesn't get attached as well, but he knows how to love deeply. Without the attachment, right? He knows that the love is to give, right? And never to receive. And so with this here, you have the Four of Pentacles. Like you want to hold on and harvest that, or he wants to hold on and harvest what y'all had. He's coming back to reclaim that. Like, I need that closeness back, baby. Looking like Barry White and shit. Crazy. Just straight confident. You like, you too confident. Stop it. I ain't say I was making any. You're still in the state of like, no, thank you. No decision. Sometimes it's a good decision. Like, that's where you're at. Okay, Cancer. And then Father of Pentacles. Like, again, King of Pentacles. King's just popping up. Two different people. So you got your choices that you ain't making. That's cute. And then, like, you know, because I guess you know, they gonna be there regardless. When you ready, right? So the Father of Pentacles, he all right, though. He got his shit together. He like, all right, well, you know where I'm at. You know what I got. I got all this color, my antlers and shit ready for you. Right? I don't like to say if like stuff is gay relationships, but all these rainbows in these cards be making me think of it. But I'm not going to say that because this is not about gender. This is not about sexual preferences. I've said that before. This is all about transformational messages. So whatever energies you know your life. But I know you know that there's somebody that bosses up in that shit. All right? Turns that world of chaos into the balance with this Nine of Swords, even though it's in the upright. When it's paired with the Father of Pentacles, like he's order, he's structure, he's what it is to how you getting the job done. Like he's the actual process, he's at the actual production, the productivity. So he can come along and just like step in here and just wipe out all the swords and like, you know, fix the intellect to align with the purpose and actually make it efficient, so to speak, make it effective, right? So that we can actually turn our tragedy to triumph. Right? So that's that energy. So you got one of those in your life, and then you got Lover Boy over here that you holding on to. But you ain't really holding on to. At least you faking the fucking acting like you're not. So, but this one over here just saved. He's like Captain Saber. He just comes in and saves the day, right? Because you're in this place of where you at times you feel like your life is falling apart. You got all these obstacles and everything's coming at you. Your world is just too much. You got a lot on your plate. But this Father of Pentacles, and it could be a fatherly energy. It could be your dad. It could be stepdad, whoever. But somebody comes along and saves the day each time. And this person is competing with that person. This Cancer, and it just is Cancer. King of Cups is Cancer. So that might be you. Okay, so you're holding on. Let's get some clarification. Y'all know, like I said, I don't be remembering all these signs. But yeah, King of Cups, Cancer. So you got the love offer. Maybe that's you, Lover Boy, Cancer. Who knows? This is for the collective. It could be anything. Y'all know I don't make up stories, though. I'm not about to tell y'all if, you know, he cheating and when he coming back, is he gonna propose? If the cards read it, I'll read it. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go extra hard to make y'all feel good. This is not about hopes and dreams I'm selling y'all. Not at all. So at the end of the day, I hope you hear the message within it. The sublime, the healing, and the manifestations of these divine blessings that you partake in on the daily, Cancer. Like, you see it all around you. You see the glory of God all around you every time you wake up in the morning. You're like, yeah, let's look at God. Look at God. Won't he do it? I know that's what you be thinking every time you see something good and bad, because you know that the bad is going to lead to the good. Like, this tower always leads to the ascension. This tower always leads to, you know, the victory, which you know you're going to have because of that mindset. Because you know everything else is futile, it's minute. It's nothing. It's petty. It's nothing. Small things to a giant. It's nothing, Cancer says. We got this. I get it. All right? And then you got a lot of love to offer. Since this King of Cups is Cancerian energy, which is a water sign. Yes, that's what it is. I think it's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces is a water sign. So it could be. And there's a Pisces here. So water energy. You got fire energy. You got Sagittarius here. You have Aries here. Is that's all I can see right now. So, ooh, why is these cards slippery? What are we trying to get clarification on? Let's get clarification on this tower moment that led into your healing, that led into you knowing making you realize the power of the manifestation that you have within you. Let's identify that. Let's identify the Ten of Wands again in the upright. So you got 3 tens here. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. You got the Ten of Wands twice. And then you got it with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I guess that's what the tower was. You was getting burnt out from the shit people was putting you through with their desires. It wasn't even your desires. It was their desires. It was what they wanted from the relationship, okay? The other person that you were dealing with, this Pisces energy, these lies and deception, that's why they were lying, because they were all about themselves. They were selfish. There was a lot of narcissism here. There was a lot of, like, you know, I'm just going to get you to do what I want you to do just for my own benefit, and then I'm, like, not going to give you the reward. Like, just, I don't know, just setting you up for failure every single time. And so that shit is tiring. It burnt you out. You was ready to lay your burdens down. You was ready to let go of all of this. And you realized that the change had to come from within. And it wasn't about like makeup or breakup or any type of status. Like, you didn't need status at this moment. When you recognized that the deception was depleting you, you kind of came at it like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to accept it. It is what it is. And if that's what it is, then I'm going to look within and see where how I played into the problem. Like, am I the issue? Okay. And you identified that, no, you weren't the issue. You were the solution. But the solution had to be within you. And you had to apply that to your own equation. And so when you did that, you realized that separation was good. That actually was to your benefit. And you're going to make it to your benefit, Cancer, because you know what you have. You know what you are. You know whose you are. Right? And so the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, making you the victor, allows you to learn the power of release, the power of the control in releasing, and how the boomerang affects how people hold on and come back from the past. Might be another Cancer that you're dealing with, and start showing up like to actually give you the effort that you was giving them. You know what I'm saying? They now are bringing their flocks to feed you, right? And worship you in the sense of, I knew you was right all along. I just wasn't ready for you. Like, that's the type of realization they're coming to. But the Father of Pentacles, like I said, this Captain Save over here that wants to fix everything, Mr. Fix It. I want to get some clarification on him. Like, is that a paternal energy, or is that an energy of romance? Thank you, Father, for allowing me to be a vessel for the Cancer Nation. Oh, Sorry. Okay, so, oh, you got the four of, I don't know if that's how it fell, but that's how we're going to take it. The four of wands in the uprights and the three of pentacles in the upright. Great. Family life balanced. That must be paternal. Teamwork, collaboration, home life on some straight where it needs to be. Happiness, reunion, union, all of that. Good family life, healthy family life. That's good. All right, so I guess when your world is falling apart, Cancer, you feel like your family got your back, especially your dad. Yep. So that's your dad. Okay, so, or it might not be. It might be somebody you just look at in a paternal way, like a father figure. You know, some of us are in love with our zaddies. You never know. But they work very well with you. We got the hangman coming out in the reverse, because I'm going to get a final message with that. And one more with the cosmic tarot. And then one more with the Kemetic. We'll see what that brings out for the divine final message. Thank you, Father. No, that's too many. A lot of pentacles, though. A lot of pentacles. Money is coming your way. You get into the bag, honey, and turning it into the bank, honey. I feel you. That's where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be like you, Cancer. Let's see. What's that? The Lover's card. Yes. Well, then maybe, yeah. Maybe you feel secure with this energy. It's like they protect you and you feel balanced with this person. Because it might be marriage. But with the Nine of Swords here, what does that also mean? Does that mean jail or somebody? That's just like stress, though. Like, I don't know. This must be a lot of stress that they save you from, or I don't know, they deliver you from this chaotic world. I don't know. But here we got this Lover's card in the upright with the Hangman surrendering to this love. The divine is telling you to surrender to love. So let's see. Hold on. Let's get it one more Kemetic. Ooh. Tarot. I'm feeling the divine send a message. Spirit is saying to kind of see the individualism in one another. Like, you can be individuals and do things separately and not, be needy and overwhelm each other with each other's presence on the 24/7, but you can still find ways to collaborate with your divine mate without, being too smothering. If that's what the petty arguments were stemming from, you guys arguing about, like, space, then some of you guys, yep, the Star card in the upright. And you have the Star card already here in the upright. That's confirmation that you're in your divine healing place right now. You're just not making any decisions, but you still love this person dearly. Oh, let's get another one. I just feel like there's some more messages in here. Oh, they popping out. Maybe not. Okay, the divine said, nope, let's get some love oracle messages. The divine said, not from the Kemetic Tarot deck. Okay, let's see. Let's just pull 3. Okay, it was 3. All right, you have, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Oh, the crown chakra on point. Didn't I say that earlier? Third eye open. Oh, you're receiving love with your third eye. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Receiving love with the crown chakra. Oh, the love of God. You have the love of God on your side. Oh, that's so sweet. God loves you. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Oh, Cancer. Look how powerful you are, you divine being. I love you, you light creature. Yes. Real recognize real. I'll tell you that. All right. I love y'all, Cancers. Namaste. Have a great and awesome, phenomenal weekend. Do good. Do good to yourselves. Do good to one another. Do good to this earth. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.